In general, floods are a natural phenomenon that is predictable. But due to climate change, unpredictable floods are increasing in the city of Bonn. The question is, can we prevent floods? Of course not. But we can prepare a city for floods. But how? The science is clearly showing that the world is shifting toward a more and more unstable climate. The recent floods in Bonn city is an alarm that we have to think for more unexpected floods in the future. This means we will have to start planning and designing our city for a new normal. We have to think about redesigning parks and other public spaces like gardens. Understanding the water cycle can give us the opportunity to make a positive connection between natural processes, plants and humans, and to see floods not as an destructive phenomenon, but also as a vital element of water supply. The idea is very simple and it can be done in 3 steps. First, store the flood water. Second, let the water absorb. And third, use water again. At first, we should make rooms for the water. This means that we have to create sponge spaces in the different parts of the city. These areas are connected by a network and can store water like a sponge. They can be squares, park, or other public spaces. These spaces should have a deeper surface to store rainwater. There are various spaces in the city of Bonn that can be redesigned to make ideal for storing water during floods, and a space for people to have fun or doing sport activities at other times. One of them is an area near to Multifunctional Street. There are 4 squares and a relatively large area covered with grass. By digging up these squares, and of course the large area, and turning them into places for skating or street theaters, we can also create a place to store flood waters. The next step is to let the water to absorb. Paying should allow water to seep underground and feed the aquifers. Permeable soils restore the natural water cycle and allow moisture to exchange between air and soil. Another advantage is that it cools urban spaces, reduce heat in the summer, and create a better habitat for urban animals. And finally, in the last step, we have to use the stored water for different purposes, such as washing or toilet. This phase requires infrastructure to connect storage water to urban water system. These 3 steps may take a lot of time to be done, but at least they are super easy and they prepare our city for the future floods.